Good morning, guys. I haven't said good morning to you yet, but as you would have seen, this morning I went to the orthodontist, and boy, do I have news for you guys. Okay, before I get out of my car, let me talk to you guys. I have good news and some kind of like, I don't really know if it's good or bad or what, but basically I went to my orthodontist appointment today. Everything's going well. Obviously, if you've been following my journey so far, you would know that I've had my braces on for over 2 years, whereas the projected time for me to have them on was only for 2 years, and here we are like 2 years and some change later. So I went to the orthodontist today and she was looking at my teeth. She said, wow, everything's going really well. And then she got me to smile. And she asked me, have you ever had any fillers before? And instantly I was like, no. Basically, when I smile, this side, like this lip, is a little like higher than the other one, which makes it a little more difficult for her to perfect the smile, I guess. Now, the reason why this side of my lip is a little like smaller is because the muscle on this side of my mouth right here is more active than this one. So she had asked me whether I had had fillers before because my lip, my top lip, is uneven, like it's a little more fuller on this side as opposed to this side. So her assumption is that if I had had fillers, then it wasn't evenly proportioned. Obviously I haven't. That's just like a little quirk of mine that my lips aren't even. Do I feel like I need to go and get fillers to even my lips out? No, I'm pretty like content and confident with the way that my lips are, but she did suggest that if I did want to slightly tweak that a little bit, that I could go and get Botox done to help to relax this muscle so that it's not working as hard when I smile, which is resulting in the lip to disappear more on that side, if that makes sense. So when I smile, it is the slightest little difference, which doesn't really bother me, but she said if it was something that I wanted to look into, then perhaps Botox would be the route of choice to try and sort through that. But now I'm not too fazed about it. Another thing we spoke about is getting veneers. Now, I never wanted to get veneers because I figured like I would want to maintain and keep my natural teeth the way they are. I love my smile. I've always loved my smile and just the way that it looks, and I love my teeth the way they are. It's just that they're a little bit crooked, and now that they're straightening out, yeah, I like how it looks. But this tooth right here, when I was younger, I had an accident where I fell off my bike. I landed face first on the ground, on the concrete, and I chipped this tooth. And because I landed on it and I chipped it, that tooth is slightly, ever so slightly discolored, and it's had a little bit of trauma, and obviously I chipped the bottom of it. I did have it filled in, but that popped off, which is why she's like correcting the length of them by slightly filing them down. But she did suggest that I perhaps look into getting a veneer done once I'm done with this treatment, or to get it filled in. Now, in reality, if I was going to go down the veneer route, I would only be looking at getting just that one for that single tooth, and I don't know if I want that. She did explain to me that the maintenance of veneers is, it's not like a forever thing like everybody thinks. I'd rather go down the route of getting it filled in. It's just that her question in mind is that the coloring may be off for that one tooth, like getting it to match the rest of my teeth. I mean, you can't really tell, but that's just something that we spoke about today. She just suggested perhaps I just bleach my teeth again once I get my braces off, and then we'll see how everything goes from there. So that is pretty much everything that we spoke about today. She tweaked the wire, did her adjustment thing, and then she gave me, what does she call this? Yeah, the Impalas. I've had the Foxes, I've had the Bears, and now I'm on the Impala. So yeah, that is what happened today for the appointment. Also, I asked her the question. All I had to say was, I have a question, and she already knew what I was gonna ask. So she said, you want to know when you're gonna get these off? I said yes. She asked me if I had anything coming up that I wanted to get them off. So my aim was to get them off by October. That's just like a specific date as to when I want to get them off by. And she said it's possible but don't bet on it. But she did say that her goal is to definitely have them off before Christmas. Best believe that I'm going to be talking to my braces every night, talking to my teeth, talking to my braces, just pleading with them to do their thing, because yeah, I'm so excited to get them off. Anyways, that's the braces update. Do I feel like I need to get filler after she mentioned it to me? No. She did say, like, you don't need it. Your smile is great how it is. It's just if it was something that really bugged you, then that's something that I can look into. For now, no, I'm not worried about it. I'm confident. I'm confident with the way that I live. So yeah, that is what I've done this morning. It's currently just about to hit 12 o'clock. For the rest of the day, at least for now, I'm going to do some laundry, clean, boring domestic adult stuff, as I like to call it. Okay guys, as you can see, we are back in the car. Right now I'm gonna go to the mall. I actually want to do some grocery shopping for specific items because I want to film like a what I eat in a day tomorrow, and I need to get the ingredients now, obviously, so I can eat it tomorrow. I also have to go to Kmart because I need to buy some like mason jar type jars. Do I have everything I need? Yeah, okay. It's crazy because it's only 4 p.m, but it really feels like at least 5:30. The sun is going down. This is why I love summer so much more, because I feel like there is so much more time in the day. I have found the jars that I was looking for and already picked out these two. This is what I need for something that I'm making for the video I was talking about. So I'm going to take these. I'll probably have a look around as well. How annoying is it when you get to your car and there's already somebody there waiting for you to take your spot? I got a coffee and I wanted to sit in my car and just like relax for a bit, but somebody was already waiting for me, so I have to put the sugar in my coffee at this red light. You guys, I suck at public vlogging and I really need to just suck it up and get used to it, because I know it's boring when I go somewhere and I can't properly vlog. When I went to the grocery store, there's so many people in there. I was like, damn, this is like, again, peak hour for people to be doing their thing, going to the grocery store, and here I am doing it too. So I just felt really uncomfortable. Whenever I go under a bridge and there's a train that goes on top, I always have to make a wish. So one moment please. I got this from Soul Origin. Those of you guys who live in Australia probably know what that is. It's like a salad bar. And I didn't realize that they did coffees too, but I don't know what kind of coffee they use. It tastes really good though. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. So I was on Twitter. I spend most of my time on Twitter these days because I deleted my Instagram a couple of weeks ago. And I read this thing that said, it was like a bill. Someone was showing like a fine. They got charged $350 because their passenger was FaceTiming, and that's deemed as like a possible distraction for the driver. So even though the driver wasn't FaceTiming, the driver got fined for that, which makes me question, like, if I got pulled over right now and I'm vlogging, would I get fined? I feel like I would, because they would deem it as a distraction, even though I'm not paying attention to you guys, like I'm talking to you guys. It's just like as if I was talking on the phone. Talking on the phone while you're driving is okay, so long as it's like a handheld. If you have like, you know, a Bluetooth device, I'm pretty sure that's all good, right? As long as you're just not holding the device. But in my case, it's like, because there's a viewable screen, I don't know if they would deem that as like a distraction and then fine me for vlogging. The thing that I saw on Twitter though was, I'm pretty sure it was from the US, not from Australia, and obviously the rules are different everywhere, but I just thought that was really interesting because you would not expect to be fined if your passenger is doing something, you know? I'm back home now. Before I get changed, out of my outfit because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get home from being out of the house, the first thing I want to do is just change into comfy clothes. I can't be chilling with jeans on. But before I do that, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about somebody. As some of you guys would have seen, I posted a video last week, I think, and it featured my boyfriend, which is weird for me to say out loud. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and like thank those of you who have been like really supportive and sent me kind comments and stuff. It really means a lot. You guys wouldn't know it because I have really kept that part of my life to myself, but we've been together for a while and I wasn't sure when I wanted to like share him on my channel, but I just I am so happy with him. I could like tear up right now. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys who have been so sweet and just really supportive, and I am sure you guys will see more of him very soon in one way or another. Anyways, I picked up this reed diffuser. I think I vlogged when I like picked this up. It's so hard for me to vlog in a store. I just feel very uncomfortable, but I picked up this reed diffuser because I have an obsession with just things that smell good. This one's from Kmart. This is pretty inexpensive. I think it was like $7 for this big thing right here. It is fresh linen. I love anything that smells fresh. Like that is my kind of scent. Even my perfume, a lot of people tell me that it smells very fresh, and that's like my thing, is I just like fresh scents. And I didn't really get to smell it properly. Wait, how come this won't come out? Oh yeah, that smells good, but I'm not gonna pop this off right now because knowing me, I will spill it everywhere on camera. Also, I was putting things away and I don't know how, but I forgot that I bought these. I bought them the other day. I wanted like a clean, crisp pair of white sneakers, and ta-da! They smell really good. I love the smell of new shoes. Like I said, I wanted just a clean, crisp white shoe that was like a little bit chunky, and this is what I decided to go with. I am so excited to style these with outfits. I have like a couple ideas in mind. Anyways, right now I'm gonna get changed and just chill and relax for a bit, and then I'll probably show you guys what I got for groceries in a little bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what I bought for groceries. So I just bought some veggies and things. So we have lettuce, baby spinach, and rocket. I've been really obsessed with rocket leaves lately. I just like the like bitter taste that they kind of have. I don't know how to describe it, but I just really like it with feta. Oh, it's so good. I also got some tomatoes, a little bit of a pumpkin. I'd say this is like a quarter of a pumpkin. Some halloumi. I love halloumi, you guys. I also picked up some other things like coconut flakes, walnuts, because I want to put this like in salads and stuff, and also some pumpkin kernels for salads as well. And then I had to buy some balsamic vinegar. I had to stock up on my little taco mix because I like to put that in mince when I make taco bowls. I also picked up some tahini. I used to have this all the time when I was a kid. Chipotle ranch sauce. And then I also got some quick sachet oats, just because I feel like they're the easiest to work with and when it comes to making oats, because you've already got your portion sizes. And yeah, that is what I got. I also picked up these little what do you call these, mason jars, but they're not actually mason jars, they're just jars. So I picked those up because I want to make like overnight oats and chia seed pudding. So yeah, that is everything that I got for groceries.